Hello, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to the Solano College Sports Network, where we're going to bring you some Northern California junior hockey here inside the Vacaville Skating Complex. I'm Stosh Moina, my broadcast partner, Mike Cloud. Mike, how's it going today?
I'm a little cold. I had to wake up early on a Sunday. But it's going to be a good day. We already saw one game, the Battenham League. That was the Pee Wee League. And not as many supporters, but it's nice to see youth playing hockey. Some people call it a dead sport. There's not a lot of, public school.
Well, especially here on the West Coast.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of hockey. You go to the East Coast, Canada, very big on junior hockey.
Canada, obviously.
But what Vacaville has done in the past couple of years by getting these young kids to play hockey has been phenomenal. This Jets team is just a great team, and they are anchored by their goalie, Owen Millward.
Yeah, Owen Millward, he's a big boy. I don't know exactly how old these guys are. What are they? 9,
10-year-old kids.
He is a 10-year-old kid with a full beard. I'm 20. I can't do that. So he's going to be the reason. If Vacaville is to win this game, it is going to be on the back of Owen Millward.
That is true. These two teams faced up on January 26th, and Davis and Vacaville actually had the win there 4-1. And it looks like the puck is getting ready to drop, and we are underway, and the Santa Rosa Flyers win the faceoff. And they kick it down, and it's stolen away by number 77, Jeffrey Redding. And they're fighting for it on the boards, and it's picked up, and he comes down the ice here. Number
12.
Kodorenko,
coach's son.
Oh.
Whenever I played youth sports, I never got my name on the back.
Right. Oh, and the puck is frozen, and we're going to have ourselves a face-off.
Will Cornelius in net for Santa Rosa.
On the ice for the Jets is number 68, Steven Bellagino.
Blengino.
There we go.
You like to add so many letters to their names.
We have our first line change. Taking the face-off for the Jets is Aiden Robleto.
You're going to have a fun time with these names.
And the Flyers clear it out of their zone and get it, and they got a little breakaway. They have numbers, 2-on-1. He shoots, and it's blocked by Millward. And he's fighting there for the puck, and the puck is frozen. What a great save by Owen Millward.
I told you he was going to be a big reason. Already you see he's so big. These kids aren't used to seeing that much body at this young age inside the net. And so it messes with you mentally and psychologically. So the corners are still going to be there. You're still going to have 5-hole, 1, 2, 3, 4. But they're just smaller than you're used to when you're 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when I was 9, well, most kids were intimidated of me, but because I was Owen Millward's size.
And the Jets cleared the zone, but the Flyers pick it back up and try to dump it down low. And the Jets are playing some excellent defense and skating back up the ice. They're fighting for it on the boards. And Aiden Robleto falls to the ground, loses the puck there. They're still fighting for it down the right side of the rink. Working the boards.
Right, left. It's kind of subjective.
And they're bringing it around the back of the net, trying to center it. And it skips, and the defenseman picks it up, keeps it in the zone for the Flyers. And it's stolen away by the Jets. And then we have a breakaway. He has numbers. Stops, tries to deke, gets it in net. He shoots, he fires, and he just misses just right for Ben Flett. Flyers trying to work it, keep it in their zone. Flyers really trying to clear it here. The Jets are playing some excellent defense. Steals the puck away to keep it in their zone. And they keep it alive in their offensive zone. Still battling along the boards here. And the Flyers just swinging around to number 99, Daniel Rye.
Daniel with 2 L's and an I, no E. Got a line change here.
And they kick it up, and this one's going to go all the way down. Could possibly be an icing call. Nope, they wave it off. Oh, it's stowed away, shoots up shot, it bounces over the top of the net.
That was close.
Trying to center it here. They can't center it. Picked up by the defenseman. He kicks it over, and they're fighting for it in front of the net. And the Jets are doing a very good job by keeping it in their zone. Uh-oh.
And puck control is key. especially at this age. And so they're doing a good job maintaining a presence offensively.
Ooh. I thought Max Oppenheim there was going to lay a little cross check. Waiting for a big blow.
I think they teach you how to hit later in life. They don't want the bodies to get too mangled too early.
And the Jets have the puck again, and
Collision.
that's why you got to love hockey. There's no foul calls there. Used to doing the Solano men and women's basketball games.
Yeah, this is definitely a contact sport. It was more football than it's football and soccer, basically.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone as an offsides call was called. And the Jets win it. The Jets had a couple players there. And the Flyers just tip it away. Now it's in the Flyers' offensive zone. The Jets doing a very well job by picking up the puck. Oh, good move. Just an extra defenseman there. Oh, they pass it up. Nathan Silvonic with the puck.
A hard angle. The way to lay out.
Front, it gets centered. He shoots, and he scores!
The goalie went out to cover the puck, and it just squirted away from him and couldn't get back.
And I believe that was Karak Herrera with the goal, number 87 with the tip-in. That gives the Jets an early lead with 11:09 left on the clock. Score is now 1-0. And he gets tripped at the center, and they're fighting for it. And the Jets have an early lead here, and they're looking to get another one as they're keeping in their offensive zone. Kicks it. Oh, centers it. Oh, Herrera almost had another one. And the Flyers trying to get it there, but the Jets aren't having it. They're clogging up the passing lanes and attacking this Flyers
They're
team.
swarming the puck. It's really nice to see.
Oh, good poke check, and there's going to be a penalty. The Flyers have the advantage as a delayed penalty is called.
Oh, he got him back.
And Herrera drops his shoulder on Hawkins. That's going to be a power play for the Jets as a tripping call
2 minutes.
was whistled. So the Jets on a power play. Oh, a little slippery on the ice still.
Well, ice usually is slippery. I don't know if you knew that, Stosh.
Well, the reason why I say that is we know the Zamboni comes out fresh. The ice is extremely slippery, but after a while, the ice tends to get churned up, and it gets a little slower. The gameplay starts to slow down a little bit.
That's why they have to redo it every intermission.
Oh, good pass. And there's no offsides call there, and the Jets just trying to keep it in their zone, and the Flyers make a good defensive stand.
And it just looks like they're faster than the Santa Rosa team. They're getting back to the puck, and
oh, what a good pass! But nobody.
Even when Santa Rosa gets a breakaway, Vacaville gets back on D.
You know, Vacaville is very well coached. Head coach Alex Cordorinko, assistant coach Shane Brown, John Herrera, and James Kalilan. And Millard blocks it there. He just pokes it out into the hand of his teammate.
I think I'd be a goalie.
Well, you definitely have the size, Mike. Offsides call.
And then I don't have to get, ran into the boards. Or skated into the boards, I guess.
Checked into the boards.
Checked it. There you go. Obviously, you can tell already I'm not, a big hockey guy. I like hockey. Stosh, I believe you played?
Yeah, I played when I was younger. About when these guys' ages here was the end of my playing days.
Said you played roller hockey?
Yes, did play roller hockey up in Davis, California. That was a lot of fun. Way different from ice. that can actually stop playing roller hockey. Oh, centered. He shoots off his butt. Can't get it to go.
Blocked by number 77, Ethan Brittner.
Joshua Kalilan with the puck. Kicks it up to Max Oppenheim. And they're fighting for it. Oppenheim almost came up with it there. Ben Flett with the puck. He centers it. Oppenheim shoots. Oh, it is blocked away by a Flyer defender. Still skating for it. Still in front of the net. And the Flyers cleared the zone. Flyers shoot. And it is blocked by Millward. And that's his second save of the game.
Third save, actually.
Third save. You are correct there, partner. So 8:21 left, Line changes coming in and out here.
Yeah, hockey can get confusing if you let it. To the casual watcher, you go, well, there are substitutions, but there's not substitutions. It's not really, it's controlled chaos.
Yes,
hockey.
it is. Well, when the kids are this age, you don't want them throwing elbows and, really getting
Why not?
fights. And
come on.
they have a lot more years ahead of them to do that. This is where
they got to learn young.
Yeah, this is where you really want to emphasize fundamentals and playing the game of hockey the right way, because this is where the bases come in for good players. You learn how to pass, you learn how to skate, you learn how to work as a team, and this Jets team is an excellent young squad. Oh, good pass. He shoots. High side blocked. In front of the net. They're still going after it, and the Flyers clear it there.
Well, that was a dangerous rebound.
Kalilan passes down low. Dalingo.
Blengino. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, son.
And this is just getting tipped around. They're trying to work it up the boards, but the Jets are doing an excellent job keeping it in their zone. Oh, good stop by Kalilan there. He's not letting nothing out of his zone. Skating center. Looking for a pass, gets it down low, and just misses it there for number 68. Blengino.
You had to think about that name.
Blengino, past the center, shoots. No, just off the mark.
Hopkins brings it around.
All right, Nick. Oh, dumping it down low again. Down to Blengino. Centers it. And it's there. Oh, off the post.
Ooh, that was close.
The Flyers got away with one there, and the Jets are still attacking. They are not letting up, Mike.
And this is going to be icing.
Bring it back down to.
And icing was called, and it's probably good for the Santa Rosa team. Get some fresh legs out there. They were on. That shift was on for a while. You know what I've noticed from this Jets team? A strong neutral zone presence. They're very strong in the neutral zone. That helps you. You don't have to play. If you don't have to play defense, why would you?
Exactly. Oh, working the puck around well. Shoots. Little off the mark. Gets the own rebound. O'Keefe with the puck now. O'Keefe cuts back behind the net. O'Keefe coming around with it. He's looking to center it. Cuts back. Loses the puck there. He's up against the boards. And the puck is frozen on the boards. And here comes Herrera. O'Keefe tries to get to Herrera, but it's blocked away by the Flyers. Into the hands of Levesque. And the Flyers are going down the ice. Sam Pack with the puck. Oh, and he trips and falls. And there is a penalty that's going to be called for slashing. That's going to be 2 minutes.
And another power play.
In favor of the Flyers. I really like this Jets team. They just are on full throttle all the time, Mike.
Yeah, and, we have to give it up to Will Cornelius, the goalie for Santa Rosa. He did give up the one goal, but he's been pretty solid. He's had to make more saves. They've played a lot of time in their defensive zone, so he's been strong except for that one goal.
The post was his friend on that last
Yeah,
shot.
he did get a little lucky, but sometimes you need luck.
See a good shot there, face-off. Cole Allison taking the face-off for the Flyers. And here comes the Jets, and look at them picking up speed. Trying to cut it off there. Herrera kicks it down low.
Ian Hopkins
trying to get it out.
bounces off the ref there, I think.
And Redding tried to get a stick on it, and he couldn't. Ooh, good move by the Flyer. And it's stolen away by the Jets. And he kicks it up ice. And they're just trying to dump it down low.
Icing again?
Yes, it is. And it looks like Coach Jeff Latz of the Santa Rosa Flyers isn't too happy with that call. Arguing with the refs.
Thought it might have been touched by one of his kids.
And the puck is going to be dropped in the Flyers' offensive zone. And the Jets are playing some excellent defense, shoving in the back there. And there's going to be another penalty here.
It was a delayed penalty. You saw, well, you didn't see on here, but we saw Will Cornelius almost leave the ice to try to get an extra attacker. But the Jets doing a good job of getting control of it early, so they didn't have to play too much 6-on-5 or 6-on-4, actually.
So the Jets are down a player. They're going to need a good penalty kill here. So you got two defenders blocking the zone there, laying to the goal. And the Jets win the possession there. And they pass it up along the boards. And Eric Corderico.
This is a very aggressive penalty kill from the Jets.
You know, they're not going to sit back and play defense. They're on attack mode. They're going to try to put another one on the board here. Cordelenko dumps it back to Ben Flett. Oh.
He can't keep it in his
Leland
zone.
couldn't keep it in his own zone, and he kicks it over to Flett. Ben dumps it over to Cordelenko. Cordelenko now with the puck.
Good
Centers
stick handling.
And off the stick of O'Keefe. He almost deflects it in, and it goes right at the net. Even with a man down, the Jets are just outskating this Flyers team.
They're faster, like I said earlier. They're just
pass.
quicker on the ice.
And Flett now with the puck. Flett centered. Oh, one-timer setup for O'Keefe, or for Cordelenko. Corderenko, sorry.
You think on
Andre Karolinko,
yeah.
Jets, very good passing team.
That's one of the mainstays of Pee Wee hockey, I assume.
Yeah, the
passing.
Better passing team usually wins the ball game.
Puck game?
Well, yeah, puck game. I don't know if I can use ball game. Ooh, good. Corderenko here. Centers it. Nobody there. And O'Keefe was hit to the ground in the back. There's about 10 seconds left on the power play. And I will say the Jets did an excellent job in the power kill there.
Yeah, the power kill. You know the one.
And it's blocked by Millward. Penalty kill.
Yeah, there you go.
It is Sunday morning, Mike. Usually our day off.
I think this is our first Sunday broadcast.
And there's going to be another penalty. Nope, no penalty there. You know, this is a lot of fun, I will say that, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm having a blast out here.
We got to switch things up every once in a while so we stay active, stay on it. This is our, inaugural first
ever hockey broadcast here at SCSN.
And, the Santa Rosa team did win the Winter Classic last year. A couple of returning kids from this, but like you said, they squared off early in the year, January 24th. 4-1 was the score there.
1-on-1 here. Full head of steam coming up here. Trip. Oh, look at the deke move there. And Herrera just turns it away. And look at, there's 3 defenders on 1 skatesman for the Flyers.
Tackle him.
Just battles on the boards all game long. And Herrera now with the puck. Oh, good cross move. Just couldn't get it to move. Get the puck to stay on the stick. And try to bounce it up the boards. And the Jets keep it in their zone. And the puck's getting twisted around. Who's going to get the puck?
Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period.
Minute 40 left on the clock. Oh, ho, ho. What a move. What a move by
great save.
Eric Cordorenko.
Great save by Cornelius.
Oh, and he shoots, he scores! What a goal by number 24, Kyle Bender, to push this lead to 2-0 in favor of the Jets.
And just as I was saying, what a great save by Will Cornelius. He gives us the second goal, but
you know, it was the deflection, a good pass, and he just reared back and fired.
Yeah.
You know, score early, score often.
It's a move well beyond his years.
Yes, it is. The Flyers win the puck, and the Jets steal it away. Good pass. And they get it in their zone. The Jets just tip it up into the air, and it's in the front of the net. Who's got the puck? He shoots, and it's deflected. That was Steve Bellangino. And the puck goes over the blue line there.
That kid's going to hate you.
I know. I'll just let you say his name from now on.
Blengino. He'll probably hate me for the Italian accent, but that's the way it was told to us by the coach.
Yep.
So.
Oh. Right into the stick of Justin Werline. Justin, good move there. And it's tipped out by the Flyers. Controlled by Jeffrey Redding. Jeffrey passes it up to Aiden Robleto. And it's cleared out of the offensive zone into the neutral zone here. Pass in. Trying to bounce it off the boards, and it's kept in by the Jets. And now it's just tipped out of into the neutral zone. Jets keep it alive, bringing it back in their zone, trying to center it there.
And that is the end of the first period. So the Jets up 2-0 in the first period. A goal by Carrick Herrera and a goal by Kyle Bender. And that's how you get to your score.
Yeah, 2-0. It just seems that Santa Rosa has really not been able to get anything rolling so far. The Jets are just playing a ferocious defensive game by not allowing the Flyers to clear their zone and not even allowed to get. They've only put up 3 shots this game, and all 3 were blocked by the goalie, Owen Millward.
Yeah, but Ian Hopkins, number 91 for Santa Rosa, he's doing a pretty good job defensively. I've called his name a couple of times, and Will Cornelius, I'm going to stay high on him. He did give up the 2 goals in the first, but he's still doing a good job defensively.
That the 2 goals were second chance opportunities for the Jets here. And the boys are coming back out onto the ice now.
I'll be honest. Owen Millward intimidates me. I'm looking at him right here on the screen. I'm looking at him come up into the net. He could hurt me.
He is very tall. Especially compared to number 2, Max Oppenheim. It's like David and Goliath right there.
Good thing they're on the same side.
With a big body like Millward in the net, it's really hard to get it past him. Well, looks like we're about ready for the puck to drop. And here we go, taking the face-off for the Jets is Tristan Delia. And the Jets win the tip. And they dump it down low, trying to get something working here early in the second period. And it's blocked. And the Jets are keeping it in their zone. He shoots, and it's just right, and it's saved by Will Cornelius. Glove save.
Glove side. Hooah.
Hooah. It looks like Owen Millward is getting a little bored down here.
Yeah, did you ever play goalie? I was just about to ask you if you
Never
get
did.
bored.
Never did. I played goalie when I played soccer. I used to get bored a lot.
Well, as a goalie, I think you want to be bored.
Yeah.
Because that means your team's pretty good.
But, it's also, if you start falling asleep back here, then
True.
a goal might trickle in here and there. You got to be 110% into the game at all times. And it's saved by Romero Brusola. Keeps it in the zone for the Jets. Jets shot a center pass, and it just trickles away. And the Flyers get it down into the Jets' defensive zone. No icing called. What a great hustle play by Cole Allison to get down to get the puck for the Flyers. A little check on the board. And the Jets just trying to get it out of their zone, but the Flyers are looking for a goal here. Shot just left. And they're fighting forward on the boards here. The Flyers player, and they're going to call a stoppage, and it's going to be a face-off. Here inside.
I think Owen Millward just shot us a glance saying, yeah, look at me. There's the crossbar. There's the. This is my goal. Both goals are my goal. And you do well to pay attention to me.
And Kyle Bender's back on the ice to see if he can get his second goal of the game.
Wouldn't it be nice to see a hat trick? I mean, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, obviously, but
Robleto takes face off, tipped away by Owen Millward. Off the skate of number 98.
and that was a dangerous pass.
Oh, little shake and bake move from Max Oppenheim. Gets it poked away. Flyers have numbers, but it's just cleared out of the zone.
It's offsides. Compare offsides in hockey to offsides in soccer.
Well, offsides in soccer, you have to stay behind the ball at all times. With hockey, you just have to, as soon as a puck comes over the blue line, then your team can enter. But if your teammate was already in there, he has to come back, clear himself out of the zone, then go back into the zone.
Puck has to be the first thing in the zone.
Correct. And they're just falling all over the place, and there's a
That's what I would do if I was a hockey player.
dog pile on the board.
I just lean on people.
And Bender just kicks it away. Flyers have a chance here, and it's blocked away by Redding. Oppenheim with the puck now. Kicks it up to Aiden Robleto. And the Flyers have something working here. Number 9, Ethan Davis shoots. It is blocked by Owen Millward.
Absolutely swallowed. And that's what happens.
You got big goalies. It's hard to get it past them. Look at Jonathan Quick.
That's true. But one of the greatest goalies of all time out of the Czech Republic. I forget his name right now, but he was a small little thing.
Who might you be talking about there, Mike?
I'm going to have to look him up, get back to you.
Did he happen to play for the New Jersey Devils?
Yes.
I know the answer to this one, so that's your trivia question for the day, Barber.
I brought it up. I have to answer my own trivia question. I'll just try to make conversation.
It'd be Martin Bordure.
Hey, there you go. I'm greatest goalie in Czech Republic.
And the Jets skating down the ice here. Tries a center pass, spin move. Oh, almost scored a goal there. 66. Justin Werline. Shot off the mark. And the Jets trying to get some center passes going. Off the post. He rears back, fires, shoots. It is just right. Jets slowing down the puck. Dumps it back behind the net. They get the puck, a little backhand, and it's frozen. Save by Will Cornelius.
Oh, that was a tense couple of seconds for Will Cornelius.
I really like what the Jets are doing by they're spreading out the players on the ice, and they're working the puck very well by dumping it behind the net and looking. They're doing an excellent job by
Get your words right, and then you say them.
They're centering the pass very well by allowing their skaters to come down and take good shots on the net. That's why they have this 2-0 lead. And the Flyers get it out of their zone. They're coming down the ice. He's skating down. One move, two move. Trying to centering pass there, and it's stolen away by Eric Cordorinco. Cordorinco to Werline. Jets have the puck now. Cordorinco skating up the ice with two defenders draped all over him.
That was a good stick.
Kicks it over to Justin Werline, and there's going to be an offsides call.
Offensive offsides?
Offensive offsides. You know, we're so used to basketball, you know. This Friday,
Offensive foul.
the Solano Lady Falcons took on the Consumnes River Hawks and won forcibly. And they're moving on to round 3 of the playoffs, which will be on Wednesday.
We're good. We're
against
doing that
Fresno.
game. I'll be fun.
You know, they've been an exciting team to watch all year.
But today's not about them.
Nope.
Today is about Youth Hockey League and the Vacaville Winnipeg Jets against the Santa Rosa Philadelphia Flyers.
You don't have to add the Winnipeg in there, Mike. No,
But I do respect the same colors as the professional hockey teams, especially at a young age. You feel like you're part of something bigger than it is.
you know, it's like you touched on earlier, it is really cool they have their name on the back of their jerseys. It always makes you feel more professional.
Yeah, I always played City League basketball, and they just gave me the biggest shirt they could find.
And there's another save by Will Cornelius. You know, Cornelius is really keeping the Flyers in the game here. The Jets just rambling off shot after shot after shot. And they kick it over to the right side of the rink. Picked up by Jeffrey Redding. Jeffrey tried to kick it out there, and the Flyers have the puck now. 2-on-1, and it's stolen away.
Their defensemen are quick.
They get back on the puck very fast. Shot saved by Owen Millward. Carrera with the puck now. Skating up the ice with a full head of steam. Cuts right, trying to center pass. Tipped, deflected into the hands of Will Cornelius.
But I have to say, number 19, Ben Flett, number 27, Nathan Sylvanik, the defenseman on that shift, doing a great job keeping the puck in even the first half of the neutral zone. Not even getting past the face-off point.
You know, you can tell by the adjustments the coaching staff is making. They're just kind of hanging back one defender. Whoever side the puck is on, that defender's coming up trying to get that shot. But the other defender's kind of charity picking a little bit, making sure no breakaways will happen. Center pass there. He shoots, and it's deflected. Good kick save by Will Cornelius. Flyers trying to get something rolling here. But the Jets aren't having it at all. Oh, good cross check as they both hit the ground. Flyers just dump it down low. Goes off the ref. No icing call there. Bender with the puck. Ooh, Bender's. Oh, what a save by Owen Millward. Oh,
Big
wow.
boy gets down in a hurry.
A little stoppage there, and Millward has a strap loose. A little confusion here.
Owen Millward's strap is a little bit loose, so they're just trying to get the linesman attention, saying, hey, let me fix my strap real quick. I don't want my pad coming off.
That must be Papa Millward, maybe, possibly. Oh, Connor O'Keefe with a full head of steam. He shoots, and it just deflects off the goalie. Another shot. Ooh, another good save. He shoots, and it's deflected. The Jets are just shooting at will.
Literally and figuratively. I didn't catch that until after you said it.
Oh,
that is a pun that I will be making all day.
Another shot high over the back of the net.
I can't get over it.
Uh-oh. And look at the speed from number 12.
Number
For
13.
13, I'm sorry. Romero Brusola. That guy is quick.
I think it's Romeo.
Romeo.
Yeah, not Romeo. Like Alfa Romeo? No, it's
Romeo.
Little Romeo.
And here comes O'Keefe again.
Shooting at will.
Dump center pass. Nobody there. It's deflected by a Flyer defenseman. Oh, we have a little bit of a breakaway here, but look at the closing speed by Romeo Brusola. That guy can get back on a puck very fast. Nathan Silvonic with the puck now. He's up against the boards, battling for it, trying to center pass there. Two Jets in the same side of their zone. Dumps it behind the neck, little backdoor. Oh, couldn't get the backhand to go.
Which is easier, forehand or backhand shots?
Forehand,
I mean, obviously forehand, but is it hard to...
Stolen away by the Flyers. They have numbers. 3-on-1. But once again, the closing speed of Romeo Brusola. Oh. And that's going to be an offsides call.
I just look at you every time you make a little gaffe. But yeah, Romeo Brusola on that shift, doing a great job getting back on defense.
And what a save by Millward, of course. With the little deflection to kick it out.
Joshua Kalilin gave him a little dap coming back into the face-off circle. You gotta help out the goalie.
Oh, good deke move. He shoots and off the post.
That was close.
That could have been a top 10 player right there, Mike.
This easily could be a 4-0 game.
And just slid into Owen Millward with the save. We'll have a face-off here in the Jets' defensive zone. Kalilin and Fleck giving their goalie some love.
I think they're friends. They're buddies.
The goalie is the leader of your team. You always, if you notice at the end of every game, every hockey team goes and congratulates their goalie on the win.
Well, he's the one guy that plays all
3 periods.
All 3 periods.
The whole time.
All 60 minutes. Unless you're down, then you're
here,
58 and a half.
They actually play 45 minutes.
Well, yeah.
Minute periods.
In general.
Yes. And icing is called as Millward had his hand up. 6:32 left here in the second period. Your Vacaville Jets are up big 2-0 here on SCSN. Your home for Solano sports.
All sports in Solano. If it's in Solano County, we are willing to get out here and do it. And really, it's all about exposure, all about the kids getting some airtime. We'll be on YouTube. We'll have it on Facebook.
YouTube.com/Solano College. You can check out our Facebook page, Solano College Sports Network. Give us a like there.
And also, we are helping out. We are joining up with the Vacaville Cable Access Channel in coming weeks, coming months somewhere. But it's on the Fairfield Cable Access Channel.
And you can check us out on Channel 27. Fairfield Local Cable Access Channel. They'll be our partners in our own studio at Solano Community College.
That's what I was trying to say, but thanks for selling them.
I like Bender's face mask.
Yeah,
he's got
cool.
the red and he's got the visor.
Well, the visor's a little... well, you can either go with the cage or the visor. Personally, I'd go with the visor.
Well, he has the visor cage. Like on
well,
the
yeah, but some people have the full cage.
But in Pee-wees, you have to have a full face mask. You're not allowed to wear just a visor. You don't get to do that.
No, I'm just saying he has a combination. I see some of the kids on here with just a cage all the way around, like a fencing mask.
But that's one of the safety precautions, the Pee-wee Hockey League.
Yeah, that's one of the precautions, and it's moving its way up into the NHL now. Everybody's required to wear a visor unless you were in the league before that rule was made. And they make it mandatory in all youth hockey, so anyone coming into the NHL will already be used to having a visor and possibly a full cage in the future.
Which is smart. You want to protect the players, especially kids at this young age. They have a lot of hockey ahead of them in their lives. I mean, they're only 9 and 10 years old. They're just figuring out how to play the game. Stolen away. We have a breakaway. He shoots, and it's saved by Owen Millward.
I'm telling you.
And a counter. Oh, 2-on-1. He digs, he shoots. Passes off. Oh, can't get it to go.
The pass was a little bit late. The goalie was already back in his goal. But what a save by Owen Millward, 1-on-1. That was almost a shootout type save.
Yes, it was. But how about Bender with that closing speed and the poke check? It really disrupted the Flyer coming down and not allowing him a good shot to come off. And
I guess it's a little bit easier to be a goalie when you're 9-10 because you don't have to worry about it coming up and hitting you top shelf.
Yeah, so you never know. I showed you that vine of that 8-year-old kid.
Well, he picked it up and spun around. And he was also probably Canadian.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 9 and 10-year-olds up in Canada could probably beat some of our high school teams here in California.
Obviously. Now you just got to run them into the boards.
And in Canada, they actually encourage you to fight. Because they say after the fight, they go, I'm sorry.
Pardon. I'm going to fight you now.
He shoots and is blocked by Millward, deflected away. Flyers gain the puck again. And the Jets have it, stolen away. Clear the zone there. Glenn Gino with the puck now. Trying to center it.
Were you waiting for me to say his name?
No, I said it right. And the Jets just keeping it in their zone. Trying to get full possession. Get something working, but it's stolen away by the Flyers. Flyers have a 3-on-2. Oh, good cut move, and they're going to get called for the offsides as it looked like number 10, Ryan Latz.
And number 66, Justin Werline, the sort of free safety on that shift, as you've been describing, playing really one defenseman back, one defenseman forward. He was the back defenseman, and he really did a good job keeping everything in front of him and getting sticks on sticks to make sure nothing quick gets to Owen Millward.
Jets trying to work it down in their offensive zone. And the Flyers clear it. Just get past the stick of number 3, Jack DiNardo. And he swings and a miss. Platt trying to block it there. Oh, good move. And we're going to see a little collision there. And Flett just kind of throws him into the boards. Not too hard, but just enough.
I think that's how they teach you when you're young. Ooh, and just as I say that you don't have to worry about it going top shelf.
That's what I wanted to count. These kids know how to shoot.
I haven't seen it leave the ground too much today, so don't fault me for saying that.
Well, they just haven't been able to, the opportunity hasn't presented itself yet.
True.
And the Jets, he shoots, and it's just off the goalie there. He tries up another shot, can't get it to go.
Goalie's a little tied up.
Will Cornelius freezes the puck. Uh-oh, and this is never a good sight as we have an injured player on the ice, and it looks like it's goalie Will Cornelius.
And they have one more goalie on their roster, number 99, Daniel Rye, but hopefully it doesn't have to come to that. And you never want to see kids get hurt. So we're going to be right back. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll come back.
Solano Community College transformed my life
and gave me the opportunities I needed to succeed.
I received the same university-caliber education
without the pressures of debt holding me back. Affordable and flexible, I fulfilled my undergraduate classes.
Getting to the information I truly have a passion for.
The decision to attend SCC empowered my future
and made my dream of attending Yale University a reality. Solano Community College, the educated choice.
All right, it looks like Will Cornelius is okay. He's getting up under his own power. He is now standing. Maybe just got the wind knocked out of him there as there was a collision at the net. And you know what? That's what you got to love about hockey players right there, Mike.
And get back up, get right back into it.
He's not, they asked him if he wants to go out. He goes, nope, I'm staying in this game. And he's a trooper, man.
LeBron breaks his nose. He's out for 4 games.
Yeah, this guy's tougher than LeBron.
And he's 9.
He's 9 years old and already shows more heart for the game.
I'm going to assume all of these kids are 10, just so because you don't want the 10-year-olds and we call them 9. You're like, I'm 10 and a half. So we're just going to say everyone's 10.
You know, the Jets back off to their hot start. Just up 2-0 here in the second period. 2:15 left on the clock and shot and blocked by Will Cornelius. So he's okay. He made a save.
You're glad he didn't have a little bit of a Vietnam flashback to the last collision and got in front of that puck and stopped it, covered it. Didn't mind if he got collided with again. Number 91, Ian Hopkins, coming on. 2:13 left in the period.
Oh, pass sails is picked up by the Flyers. Good defense by the Jets and picked up by Jeffrey Redding as he clears the zone into the neutral zone now. Opperheim passes center, gets the puck again, looking for the entry pass, gets it in the zone, just dumps it off to number 33, Connor O'Keefe. And there is going to be a delay penalty for slashing.
2 minutes.
So
that will be a power play.
Power play for the Jets. So you know the Sharks have, when they get on a power play, you get the na-na, na-na.
Mm-hmm.
So what should we do for the Jets here?
A little flyby.
Can I hear that again there, partner?
You asked me on the spot. The first thing that came to mind when I heard Jets.
We were having way too much fun of it. Shot! And just missed and deflected. Shot again, trying to center it, can't get it to go. Coming around the back of the net. Passes up. Number 66, Justin Werline with the puck, can't get it to go. Centered, and it's kicked. And it's going to clear the zone. And the Flyers are just going to throw it down low. Get a line change here as they are trying to have a penalty kill. The Jets with 5 and Flyers with 4 skaters on the ice. Center pass. Oh! That almost went in there, partner.
Will Cornelius making a couple great saves. He did give up the 2 goals, but not doing too bad.
You see Bruce Solo there just losing his footing and falling to the ground, but he gets picked up by his teammate Connor O'Keefe. O'Keefe's center pass is just a little strong. You know, I really like the way the plays, what the Jets are trying to do. They haven't executed it just yet, but the way they've been working the passes in and rotating the players high, low. Excellent job, and a goal is scored.
So that makes it 3-0 Jets. And that power play is now over as the goal was scored.
And it was pretty much a botch up down there from our vantage point here in the stands. Couldn't quite see who the goal scorer was, but I'm sure
we're on the far side. So,
but I'm sure after the game we'll figure it out. And
I'm sure they'll tell us whether they scored or not.
You know, I'm really excited to talk to these guys after the game. We're gonna get
Uncle Stassi,
get a couple of the players over here, talk to them, see how the game went, and kind of get to know these kids.
How much time is left? I can't see the score.
18.8 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, 18.8 seconds. So not much probably will happen next 14 seconds, 13 seconds.
You never know, Mike.
I always tend to speak too soon, but
the Flyers trying to get a desperation shot here, and it's going to And that will be the end of the second period with your Vacaville Jets up 3-0 over the Santa Rosa Flyers.
And really, Owen Millward stayed strong in that second period. Had a couple great saves, a couple that went up on his chest, a couple he had to swallow into his stomach. And on the other side, Will Cornelius, he did get hurt, and he did give up a goal. But
he didn't get hurt. He got shooken up.
Oh, he got shaken up.
Yep.
He was on the ground. People took a knee, whatever you want to call that. But he got back up. He stayed in the game. I wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, you're 20 years old. He's 10.
I'm saying.
He's tougher than you are.
I said that at the beginning of the broadcast. All of these kids could hurt me.
Imagine if you put on some skates and went out there, they'd put you on your back.
I saw Herrera put somebody into the wall.
And, I really like, it's not the hard checks you used to see watching NHL with the older players. It was more of like, okay, I'm going to check you, but I'm going to make sure it's not.
I need to make sure that you're still skating into the wall.
Yeah, so.
I won't finish the check, but I'll make sure you get there.
Yeah, just a little shove. Just, okay, you're off the puck now. Nothing too hard.
Well, because at this age, if you hit the wall, you fall.
Yeah.
And that's really the point. Take them out of the play for the next 3 or 4 seconds. And so if you can do that without, pushing them into the wall and keeping them there, then you've done your job.
Yeah, especially, you don't want any of these kids to get hurt. They're all
or shaken up.
They're 9, 10 years old because, their bodies are still developing. You don't want to have an injury happen in Pee Wee hockey to where they move on to the next level, high school, possibly college, maybe NHL, and they go up there and they have a nagging injury for the rest of their career.
Oh, isn't that why you stopped playing hockey?
Yeah. Well, I stopped playing hockey because of baseball, of course.
Well, yeah,
but
you told me before the broadcast that you did have an ankle injury.
And I just kind of, I finished off the rest of the season on the bench and then never really got back into it because baseball kind of took over my life after that. Shot! Deflected! And just off the mark. And they're fighting for it here. Cordorenko with the puck. Trying to fight it off the boards here. Scanning. Comes in. He's looking for a center pass. Centers it to the net. And it's blocked away by Cornelius.
Nice blocker save by Will Cornelius. And our scoreboard says it's the intermission because that's built in, but it is the third period in case you're wondering.
And the puck is frozen. We'll have a face-off here in the offensive zone for the Jets.
So big things popping here at SCSN coming up in the future. We're getting a website hopefully sometime soon. Getting a Twitter, an Instagram, all that stuff. Live tweeting all the games that we do. So that'll be fun. Especially when we actually do it. It's not fun until we do it.
And here we go. The ref's telling him to back up a little bit. Puck is dropped, and the Jets win the faceoff. Little backhand slide. Almost snuck past Cornelius. Was just off the mark. Robleto with the puck now. The Jets working the puck well around the perimeter. Shot fired is blocked away by number 85, Owen Hamblin.
Ooh, and number 91, Tristan D'Elia, just missed it.
Oh, good check there by number 52, Joshua Kalilan. Oh, good pass to center it. Wow, what a pass. He's got a full head of steam here. Cuts back, spin, dumps the pass over. He shoots. Centered, no good. Chipped out. Flyers with the puck now.
Cole Allison having it.
Stolen away by the Jets. He's walking it in. Tries to do a little shake and bake. Gets it stolen away by number 81, Sam Pack. Cole Allison with the puck now. Allison, backhand shot, and it's saved by Owen Millward.
He's been a wall. I keep talking about him.
Instead of Millward, can we just call him Millwall?
Yeah.
Because he's a wall over there?
All in favor?
Aye. The ayes have it.
Yep. I even got some from Brian and Chelsea over here on our production crew.
Brian Nelson, Chelsea Williams, doing an excellent job behind the scenes.
Lonnie, Malcolm,
Lonnie
and
Thompson, Malcolm Gamble, Roxy Gallegos.
And Marnie Salvani. Don't forget about her.
I forgot her last name there for a minute. Sorry, Marnie. And it's saved again by Owen Millward. 12:53 left here in the third period. The Flyers, the Jets are up 3-0 over the Flyers. And, I didn't know what quite to expect coming here and, watching.
We didn't have any stats. They don't like to take stats because at this age it kind of goes to their heads. But
You want them to play as a team, which
Yeah.
you're doing an excellent job. at doing that.
I'm only 2 away from the leading goal scorer. I'm not going to give the puck to him because
Yeah.
I want to score.
Exactly. Selfless hockey is what they're teaching here, and that's what will take you far. Play as a team, because hockey is a team game.
And Alex Kodorenko playing the role of Rudy Gay, saying no more stat sheets, no more box scores.
Just come out and play, baby. And the Flyers win the face-off. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, okay.
The Jets. And the puck's just bounce all over the neutral zone. I don't even know what to call there, Mike.
Daniel Rye with
Oh.
the puck.
And he gets taken down hard, and that's a delayed penalty. He's going to give Flyers the power play. As it looked like number 99, Daniel Rye, was tripped. You know, I don't really think it matters to this Jets team. They play stronger with 4 men on the ice.
Yeah, they have a very almost over-aggressive penalty kill. We saw a lot of the time spent in the last one in the offensive zone. So you're playing 4-on-5, you're playing shorthanded hockey, and you're still being offensive.
And you know, but when you have a goalie like Owen Millward, a big old wall back there,
Yeah,
in net,
Owen Millwall.
you can afford to get away with allowing, going on the offensive here. And the Jets coming down strong. Oh, he shoots. Kodorenko can't get it to go, and it's blocked by Cornelius. Centering pass, deflect Kodorenko. Oh, just right of the net.
A good heads-up play by Ethan Brittner to keep the puck away. It got past Cornelius, but good stick by Brittner to keep it out of
Shot
the way.
on net, and it's going to be frozen by Cornelius. The shot was by Romeo Brusola. And see, he was trying to go upper deck there.
I
Top shelf.
I sit here corrected. These kids are infinitely more athletic than I am. They can do more than I can. I can't skate.
And they're on exactly. They're on skates doing all of this. That's amazing.
The one time I went to an ice rink, it was my friend's birthday. Got on the ice,
And fell.
didn't have good balance, fell, broke my ankle. Wasn't a good look. I vowed never to step on the ice again. And so I was like, "Hey, let's go to the ice rink and we'll have fun." I'm like, "No, it's not fun." Plus, I don't want to be the 20-year-old on the walker on the ice. And there's like a 5-year-old that walks past me and does like a double lux. And
A what?
I don't know.
A double what? A double lux? I don't
Yeah.
know. Is that a thing?
Ice skating.
Is a double lux a thing?
I maybe.
I mean,
I'm just throwing phrases out, honestly.
The
The Olympics are over now.
Yeah, the Olympics are over. Hockey restarted. As you can tell here, the hockey's never quit here for these Pee-wees.
No days off. Ball is life.
Ball is life.
Or puck is life.
Puck is life. Oh, stolen away by the Jets. 101 here. Coming down. Shot fired. It's just knocked away by Cornelius. That was Cole Brown with the breakaway, number 30. Brown trying to steal the pass there. Ryan Latz with the puck now, skating it up ice, cross it, and Deacon, everybody, shot fired, and it's blocked
That
away
was
by
a great
Millard.
move. I don't even care that it didn't go in. That was a great move to split the defense.
Latz, the last time these two faced up on January 26th, Latz was suspended. Stolen away by the Jets. Coming up with a full head of steam. Trying to get a little entry pass working there. Now it's frozen up against the boards. Looking for some help. They knock him to the ground. He's laying on top of the puck, and they're going to call a dead puck. Go to a face-off here in the neutral zone. Man, I just want to know where these kids get the energy from, man. You go on the ice, you skate around for about maybe 5 minutes, and you're gassed.
Rock
You're done.
star and Cliff Bars.
No, I think just a regular Coke will do it for these kids. I mean,
No, they wire kids differently. It's not the world that we lived in when we were 9 or 10.
I know.
I feel old saying that phrase.
You know, I wasn't allowed to drink Mountain Dew growing up.
And we see how well that worked out.
Yeah, I love Mountain Dew now. Uh-oh. All alone. Oh, he couldn't get the pass there. Max Oppenheim, centering pass. Blocked away. Shot on net, deflected. A second chance opportunity. Can't get it to go. They're still fighting on the boards here. It's centered out.
You got a little excited there, Stashy boy.
I got really excited there.
He's stepping
on my cord and
let's just move that out of the way.
Almost just lost my headset there.
I would have picked up the call, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't have been near as good as Stosh, but I would have tried my darndest.
O'Keefe has an open shot in the center. He waits for a shot, slides it into net. Cornelius blocks it. And it's knocked away. Gets it down to Oppenheim. Oppenheim now with the puck along the boards. Over to O'Keefe. O'Keefe down trying to get down to Oppenheim. And they're just working these boards, and O'Keefe try to block it from the ground. And the Flyers finally get it out of their zone.
But not for long.
And here comes the Jets again.
Strong neutral zone presence.
Yes.
I've been saying it all game. Good fundamental hockey.
And, you know, we watch a lot of the San Jose Sharks, and that's something the Sharks do not do that well. The neutral part of the ice, they never have full control. They're always getting banged around. Maybe these kids can teach the Sharks something.
Might as well. Can't hurt them, can it?
And they're battling out on the boards, and it's finally tipped out of the zone. Oh, here he comes. All alone, one-on-one. Little deep move. Oh, just skies a net there for number 66, Justin Werlein.
That was a good look.
He was trying to go top shelf.
He was trying. But Will Cornelius blocking off most of the net.
The Flyers get it out of their zone.
Delayed penalty.
I got a little break in the action. Let's do a little station identification. You are tuned in to the Solano College Sports Network, your home for Solano sports. I'm Stosh Moita, my broadcast partner Michael Cloud. We are proud to bring you some Vacaville Jets Pee Wee hockey. Having a great day here on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Can't ask for a better Sunday morning, Mike.
Here in the Davis Rink at the Vacaville Skating Arena, and I'm having fun.
Yeah, it's something we've never got to do before.
You know, we've talked for a couple months, you and me, about going to a Sharks game, and I never thought my first hockey game would be a Jets game,
right?
A Jets Flyers game.
And the puck is dumped low into the Jets zone. And Cornelius is going to tip it out here. Bittner with the puck. He's trying to skate it up. The Jets have the puck again. Just going to dump it down into their zone. Right back into the Jets' offensive zone. And you can see the Jets here, they're taking a little bit of laid-back approach since they do have the 3-goal lead. Shot on net, blocked by Cornelius.
As you say, he fires a shot in the middle of Will Cornelius' logo.
These kids are probably smarter than I'm giving them credit for. They're just waiting for a nice shot, easy pass coming in. They're very smart hockey players on the ice. And we have a face-off here. And the Jets' offensive zone. Jets still down a skater as the Flyers are on a power play. Cross-ice pass. He just flicks it down. That was number 19, Brendan Flett. off the skate of O'Keefe, but into the stick of number 81, Sam Pack, and Sam Pack is coming up the ice, but he's turned away by number 19, Ben Flett.
So as we are calling this game, the Sharks are playing the Devils. It's the end of the first period. No goals. Just thought you'd like that Sports Center update.
I got the game recorded, so I don't want any more updates after
But
that.
you can just skip the entire first period. You don't need it.
Exactly. An offsides call there. So we'll have a face-off inside the neutral zone with 21 seconds left on the power play. The Jets are doing an excellent job by killing that.
So I found out that there is one current hockey player in the NHL that was born in the Bay Area. His name is Brooks Orpik. He's a defenseman for Pittsburgh, the Pens. And I was going to make the assumption that they're...
Oh, and it's frozen by Cornelius as number 27, Nathan Silvanic, almost had a little backdoor there.
Yeah.
Backdoor goal.
I feel like those could be scary as a goalie. I mean, you're coming around the ice, and you're used to everything being in front of you, and then you see it not in front of you, and I feel like then you have to look and see, okay, where's the puck, where everybody else, and you only have two eyes, and they're looking in the same direction. So,
And you know, the Jets are perfect in their penalty kills today, not allowing a goal. They've only had 3 penalties so far this game. And this is a very, very strong team, I would say, Mike.
yeah, definitely a strong team. I don't know what the playoff system is like for Pee Wee hockey, but this team looks like it could go far. They have a lot of
Centering
good centers.
pass. He shoots, and it's deflected. Fighting for the puck right back. Shot on net, and it's frozen by Cornelius.
And Blangino has a little bit of Joe Thornton in him, getting behind the net, getting the centering pass out front, getting in front of the goalie.
You saw one of the Flyers checking into the game. He stepped on the ice and just took a spill there, Mike.
That was me. I relate to that kid.
And it looks like Cordorinko is going to be taking the face-off for the Vacaville Jets.
These sticks are almost as big as they are.
And that's pretty much what you want there, Mike. And there's a stick on the ground. He picks it up. And the Jets have the puck, and they're fighting for it on the boards, pushing it up here. A lot of deflections going on. They get into their zone. There's Cordorinko trying to keep it alive. O'Keefe. Cordorinko skating across. Centering pass. He shoots. It is saved by Will Cornelius.
Robledo with the shot on goal. Number 2-5. Let's go 2-5. Do they do the same thing in hockey as they do in baseball?
You know, I couldn't tell you there, Mike.
No, because you never had any fans? Okay. Nobody cared.
Pretty much. My only fan was my mom.
And she just called you Stasha boy. Stashua.
No, she said she was pretty critical about my game, and it's frozen again by Cornelius. You know, it's like every time the Jets they're trying to get a pass, pass and shoot right in front of the net, but Cornelius is doing a good job at coming out of the box there and just freezing it right away.
Yeah, and the Jets are sticking to fundamentals, which is it's good to see in 9, 10-year-olds establishing the fact that you have to play the entire game.
Oh, and it was almost deflected in by Herrera. He would have had his second of the game. And it's knocked down by Flats. And a whistle is called. And it's going to be a face-off here inside the offensive zone for the Jets.
How old do you think these refs are? High school students?
Yeah, I would say between 18 and, probably our age.
Probably, okay.
Or
So,
your age, I should say.
you're old.
Me being the old man of the group. Me and Brian Nelson.
Brian, yeah.
And Mr. Greg Poff.
Oh, yeah, Greg. Yeah, he's here. Our fearless leader.
Father Time, Greg Poff.
It's a good thing he didn't hear us. Don't worry about it. You'll hear it when you're uploading the game.
You know, he was probably around when the game of hockey was first invented.
Oh, we're just going to bash on him for the next 3.5
no,
minutes?
I can't do that. He does too much for us. Too
No,
much to us. Oh, and we got a little shoving going on there from number 10, Ryan Latz. He's getting angry out there.
Well, he got suspended last game, or he was suspended for the last game. And if you're down 3-0 when there's 3.5 minutes left,
Yeah.
I'd be mad too. I'd be shoving people just trying to score. Be like, hey, you won. Good game. Let's go home. I want pizza.
Oh, and it's Cornelius going to come up to save, but he gets help from his defenseman, Hawkins, number 91.
Hopkins has been strong this whole game.
Will stand out for this Santa Rosa Flyers team. Brown with the puck now.
Him and Ethan
Poked
Brittner.
away by Hopkins, and Hopkins coming up with a full head of steam. Dishes centering pass over number 81, Sam Pack. Sam just gets shoved into the boards by number 91, Tristan Delia.
Delia.
And it looks like we are going to have another power play here in favor of the Flyers. So it's going to be 2 minutes.
What was the call there? Did you get it?
I didn't get a call. I think it might have been holding.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because there are some rules in Pee Wee hockey that don't apply to NHL. You know, we watch a lot of NHL.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like Little League, the pitch count. You know, they have the tailor to help the players. So, like we said, our first broadcast here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it at home because we're having a blast.
Yeah. Normally when we have the first of whatever, I never feel good about it, but I'm liking this one. We're doing a pretty good job, I think. Not to toot my own horn, but
we grew up in the 90s, and one of the best family childhood movies was The Mighty Ducks.
Give me the V. Flying V.
You know, these guys remind me of that Mighty Duck team.
Yep, a little bit.
Very gritty.
Anaheim Ducks were actually owned by Disney for a time, the actual, NHL hockey team.
Oh, good move. All alone. Cuts back again. He shoots, and it's saved by
Ben
Cornelius.
Flett's getting tricky. He's getting cute with the stick.
Trying to jump it down low. And here is Max Oppenheim with the puck. Centering pass. Flett shoots, and it's saved by Cornelius.
Flett wants a goal. He wants a goal.
And that little wrist shot he has is pretty powerful, I will say. It's quick
Yeah.
to the net.
Oh, he's a big guy.
You know, he's just 10 years old.
Yeah.
Imagine when he turns 16,
Oh,
that's
my.
going to be filthy.
Yeah, he hasn't even, hit his growth spurt yet. He'll be one of the biggest guys on the rink for most of his life until he gets, if he stays with it, obviously.
Along with, of course, Owen Millward.
Yeah, and, I see a couple of big guys on this team. Blengino, he's a big guy, big center. 24, 27, Kyle Bender, Nathan Silvanic, respectively.
And with this, there's a timeout in the action right now with a minute 52 left on the clock. The Jets organization here, they're just going to move up. This team is going to stay together, and probably until they're getting ready to leave for college if they decide to continue playing for that long. And if you're playing with a team for multiple years,
unless you get cut, obviously, but we're going to assume no cuts take place.
You're just going to build that team chemistry, and that's just going to push you further and further. I know for me, for my baseball team, we pretty much had the same team from when we were 13 till we were 17. The first couple of years was a little shaky, but after that, we were number one in California. We just dominated all of that. And it's about team chemistry.
Yeah.
It's always good to have a couple of those, Division I players on your team that kind of carry your team, but in order to win a championship, you need a full team. And that's what I'm seeing from this Jets team.
You can't have there's 6 guys on the ice. You need a goalie. You need 5 guys. You can't have 1 on 5 all the time. Unless there's 4 penalties for some reason.
And the goalie is probably one of the key positions for a hockey team. With Owen Millward back there in net, the big guy, I think that's a good base to start with. And a lot of these young players for this Vacaville team, Max.
Can you imagine how much different it would be if there was no goalkeeper?
It'll be like basketball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It wouldn't even be fun to watch.
Well, that's not true. I think it'd still be fun.
No, I love watching.
You just have to coast it up, and it's a lot easier to. You have to make the net really tiny.
I love watching a goalie work. That's my favorite position on the hockey
rink.
Thank you.
Yeah. the hockey ice.
Hockey field. That's field hockey, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My friend always used to tell me he played field hockey. I was like, nah, dude.
That's a women's sport.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
27 seconds left in the power play for the Flyers. Minute 18 left on the clock. You see him diving. Poke checked away.
I think they really want to maintain this shutout.
It'd be a very big confidence builder for Owen Millward back in net. They have this game today and another game after that, and then the season is over. And the Jets are just trying to clear it out of their zone, and the power play is over. They're at full strength. And he whiffs him on the fire there.
I was just looking at your stat sheet. It didn't tell me who was in net during the last game between these two, but
It's saved by Millward.
I'm going to just say it was Millward. It could have been.
No, it was definitely Millward because if you're looking at the stat
Yeah,
sheet here.
they don't have any other goals. Yeah. Okay.
And that guy's just been a rock
Yeah.
all game long. There hasn't even been one close shot to where it's kind of like,
But as great as he's been, it's been on the backs of their defensemen to get sticks on the puck and on the stick to make sure nothing quick comes to him.
Centering pass, and it's frozen by Will Cornelius.
Like I was just saying there, that was a quick shot. I mean, but everything that's gotten to Millward has been slow, almost a saucer pass, because you can't get anything on it when the stick's blocked. So really heads up play by all the defensemen
And
on
if
this
you could
team.
have saw that there, he got the ice bath. All the guys come down stopping and kind of.
That'd be my favorite thing to do as a kid if I ever learned to
shot
skate.
just trickles away.
Just stopping and having the
That's
ice come up.
Number 68, Steve Lengino.
But it looks like that's
Centered.
going to be it.
And that is all she wrote there, Mike. And the Jets come away with a big victory.
And
3-0.
You see them all congratulate Millward on the shutout. Kind of gang piling all together.
Yeah, what a statement victory for this Jets team.
Yeah.
3-0. Had control of the whole game over the Flyers. Let's get a couple standouts here. We got to go with our first star, Owen Millward.
Yeah, star of the game.
Star of the game for sure. Then you had Ben Flett. Connor O'Keefe, Joshua Killian,
Kerry Carrera had a goal in that one.
Eric Corderenko. We can just go all the way down this list here. The guys
we said everybody's name at least once.
And
He really, even though he gave up the 3 goals, I feel like Will Cornelius had a very good performance. He had definitely more saves than Millward, but not enough to get the victory for his team. But really, there wasn't a lot of offense from Santa Rosa.
the defense turns into offense, and that's what the Jets did today. They just kept the blue line, kept it in their zone, allowing those second, third, fourth chance opportunities to get it on net.
Yeah, get the puck to the net. It rebounded. A lot of the shots, they weren't wrist shots from 40 feet. They were in close, shove the puck through the net, and get a goal.
Very good, fundamentally sound team. Now, hopefully, we got to figure out the playoffs and everything like that, but I'm sure this team will go far in the playoffs the way they played tonight. But, I think I'm going to get ready. After the guys come out of the locker room, I'm going to get to interview some of them. So
That's going to be fun. Well,
have that
I wish you
coming
luck.
up. Thank you, Mike. And I'll go down there and talk to those guys, and I'll kick it back up to the booth when I'm done.
All right.
So let's go down to some reports. Hey guys, I'm Stosh Zamoyed. I'm joined with some of the 3 stars of our game, Ben Flett, Josh Cleland, and Steven Belengino. Belengino, did I get that right?
Yeah.
All right. So what was the key to the victory for you guys today?
Well, everybody just came out as planned, and we really flowed together with the passing, and the shooting was good too.
That's good. You guys want to add anything else? Or?
Just teamwork. We just played together, no selfish play and stuff.
So what are you looking forward to the next game and really kind of continuing on for your success today?
Well, our next games are going to be pretty hard. It's against some of the top teams, and we really have to come out hard and not stop.
Now, continuing on with this season, you guys had a great game today. What was going on in the locker room before the game?
We were just getting ready mentally. Everyone was talking about the game. We felt that we were going to have a good game no matter what happened. Just had to play as a team.
That's good. And I was watching you guys out there, and man, you guys were just grooving as a team. Have you guys been playing with each other for a while, or?
Yeah.
We
and
have
Josh.
been playing together for 2 years. Steven,
joined
he
this
came
year.
in this year.
So, well, I want to say congratulations on the victory today. You guys, you did an awesome job. Our first broadcast here for you guys. Hopefully we'll be back. But thanks again. Congratulations. And that's all we have for you here on SCSN. Check out our Facebook page, Solano College Sports Network. You can check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/Solano College. But until then, good night, Solano.